With barely 2 weeks to the rollout of the Operation Clean Your Frontage program by the Greater Accra Regional Minister Henry Quartey, the Regional Coordinating Council engaged various metropolitan, municipal and district chief executives and their technical teams on their respective action plans for the policy.
The Ablokuma Central Environmental Health Officers have been uniformed, and this has come at the right time to ensure visibility. And that will also put fear in the public because of the uniform. When we are far, people recognize us. They run to make sure they put this in place before we get to them.
Then we have the jingle that we just speak in 3 languages. We have also developed flyers. We have also developed big banners to be posted within all the 10 electoral areas in the municipality. The next activity is the enforcement of the bylaws. We can do everything. If our laws don't work and we don't enforce them to work, we will come to ground zero. So the enforcement of the bylaw is going to be done.
In his remarks, the Greater Accra Regional Minister Henry Quartey expressed disappointment with the various waste management firms in the capital on the increasing level of filth engulfing the city.
On a Sunday, I drove through Medina, Zongo Junction, Kaneshi Market, name them. And it wasn't the best of the scenes. So, in fact, I need to send the warning caution to you now. Next week, we'll be calling all waste management companies and we'll bring the media here and we'll embarrass you. I just want you to know in advance to not be a nice talk at all. Because when you have 27 compassion trucks, there can't be any excuse anymore. Especially in the areas like Mokola. I see Colleague Lotte asking for additional compassion trucks. AMA has got 4 or 5 already. How many have they got? Yeah, so on a Sunday morning around 9 o'clock, there can't be any excuse that Mokola area and CMB still has rubbish.
But management of Accra Zoom Lion attributed the situation to human indiscipline and assured that the effective implementation of the sanitation bylaws under the Operation Clean Your Frontage policy would help to deal with the canker.
It is an attitudinal problem. When we start the operation in fullest and we start prosecuting, I think people will change. Dedication has gone on. The assemblies have now stepped out their game. They are doing more of dedication. But still, we see these waste on the very roads that we've cleaned. You clean by 6 o'clock in the morning, by 10 o'clock, somebody comes to dump there. We have given more education about individual households and shops getting their bins. But still, people are being recalcitrant. So I think we have to push in more with the enforcement. And when the enforcement starts, I think this thing will be a thing of the past. We don't want to dwell on always going to clean, always going to... That is not the agenda. The agenda is making the place clean. So when we push in more of the enforcement, I think this problem will be solved.
My name is Ni Ayikwe Okain, reporting for City News.